Hi. Okay, I've gone live already, ne? So I'll come kitla. Hi guys. Nice and early for most of you. Let's do the things. Let's do the things. My guest is already waiting. She's backstage right now. So if it's your first time tonight, you're welcome. Let us know who you are. You shall get a warm welcome here on David Cow Live. Hi, my name is David Cow. Those of you who don't know who I am. Guys, if you want people to watch the show on your pages or your profiles, go to the share button underneath the live on your phone or laptop or profile. You can copy the link, or you can press share and choose where you want to share the link to, groups, pages, blah, blah, blah. Or you can copy it and cut and paste it on your page or in a WhatsApp and forward it or whatever. So internet, Twitter. So please do share the link, share the interview, share with your followers and friends and blah, 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 blah. And welcome to David Cow Live, man. I think this is our 4th week now. If not 5th, I don't know. Because we're here every night, Monday to Saturday from 10 p.m. Those of you who watched last night, I think we raised over $200 US dollars for Donald's concert tickets that Team David Cow is buying for random fans, people, Donald's fans. So the show is buying those tickets, and then we'll give the people the link and we can join the concerts. And of course, our Bless Amtoa from the US is buying tickets for about $120 US dollars. Noktula is, or Nokutandazo. I'll check. Someone else is buying for $50. Princess from the UK is buying for about £50. Princess Boutle. Of course, we spoke to Rebecca yesterday, who is currently trying to recover from COVID-19. I'm speaking to her on email. I checked on my Lengala guy. He doesn't have it yet. So tomorrow I'm going to check again. And then I can start sending stuff to Rebecca, send her some money, whatever help we can send her. So let's make the show pop. Let's try not to depress each other again. This show goes up and down every day. My guest, ladies and gentlemen, has been a stand-up comedian for a couple of years. I didn't know her because I stopped going to comedy clubs. I stopped going out to shows because I was trying to spend time at home or I was busy with other things. But I've seen her name on posters all over the place, all over the country. And then I met her once or twice. And then we got to do a show together. I think this may have been our first or second show together. So we did a show together with Tabangi R in Polokwane in December. And then I booked her for a show in Phalaborwa in February. And we drove there together from Joburg. So you spent like 12 hours or 6 hours in a car going there. She's already here. She's backstage, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to keep you waiting too long. If it's your first time, let us know. Welcome. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll ask Sister H if she's got a YouTube channel. If she does, please subscribe. Follow her on her social media as well. Her social media accounts are very interesting because they're all different names. But eventually you find her. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone. I see you're all here. The register, Princess Boutle Kumkani from Eastern Cape. Puti Mloto is here. Skumbuzo, is this your first time? Itumeleng is here. Lungiswa, Akosua, Butumelo, Sihle, Maloka, The usual suspects are here. If it's your first time, let us know. Fosloras is in the building, I guess. That's expected. So Zanukolo is here. Meke Merai, you are definitely here for the first time. Sizwe, it's his first time. Toko Kabina Mabena, first time. Leroy is here, usual suspect. Temba, usual suspect. Twaro, the usual suspect. New follower. We're here every Monday, guys. Every Monday to Saturday, 10 p.m. Anything can happen. Trust me, and everything does happen on the show. Some of the things we can't even control once they start happening. I think I almost cried yesterday. We spoke to someone who's got COVID, who's one of our followers, viewers, friends, family. And then we spoke to someone else who's recovered from COVID. And then they spoke together. And then Donald showed up. This show makes no sense whatsoever. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, guys, my coughing hasn't stopped. I'm drinking Lingala almost every day. I drink rooibos. But this comes from me playing golf in like 3 degrees, 4 degrees last week because I just had to play golf. And I played in very cold weather. And I'm here now. So many people who's their first time here today. So you're all welcome. Please let me stop blabbering and welcome my guest. I think I've seen her perform twice, if not more, but definitely I remember the 2 times, and I know she kills on stage. So, ladies and gentlemen, if I knew her earlier when I still had money and I was spending it on other comedians, she would be one of them. So please welcome Sister H, ladies and gentlemen. Twang. How are you?
Hey,
how are you?
And David Cow. Gunjan and David Cow. Alright, but
Can you see the comments? Are you able to see the comments on your phone?
yeah.
If you don't, it's fine. I'll put them up on screen.
Please put them up on screen, but I can see. No, I can't.
Are you missing me? It's
Come
fine.
again?
Don't worry. I'll put them up on screen.
Please.
I'll come again. I haven't heard that word in my life.
Oh my god. But in technology. Yeah, but in technology ibelunga le. Se loko uyisebenzisa fanele uzine kuhlakanipha uyibona ndaba. Kufuneka in lighting iba right, in sound izwakala. So uyanizwa isound right. Uyabona bathi welcome sister Ed. Niyabona. I can speak I think it's seven official South African languages. 7 South African languages, which is Zulu, Sotho, Pedi, Tsonga, Swati, English, and Tswana. David,
that must give you an advantage over. Yeah.
Ke kgona ho bua puo ya hao. Ke tle ke fetolela yona o ska kgola hore ke nna buang. Ke kgona ho fetola ntho engwe le engwe ntate. Nka kgona ho fetola yona o tse go David Kao go fetole ke ga ha o David Kao o David Kao.
So
nice.
So that gives you an advantage over a whole lot of comedians, including myself. right? Because I shit myself when I'm performing in KZN or in other people, even in Tembisa, if I'm performing on Skumba's lineup, and you come there with your little English, honal attitude nyana, Limpopo, Kaskwanyana Sakan, honal attitude nyana, vibe, more audiencing, and you speak 7 languages.
Tla go retse utlwa o ka se fihle o fihle Limpopo akere o bo jwetsa batho ka mokgo wena o jang steak se brauweng ka flammable what he gona re ja di steak tse jwang le di Greek in 2020 polokwane ba tla o jwetsa re o tlola bona o batlela ka story se seng jwale le ha ile re vale o ka se fihle o jwetse batho ba vale gore wena o phela bophelo bo jwa ha o fihlile vale o tshwanetse o phele bophelo ba batho ba vale ba o phela hele go batho ba vale ba tlwaetse go bona ba jwa sephatlo ba ja di paloni ba ja di o ka se ba fitlha o ba jwetse go wena o ja caviar caviar a re qale mo ke eng ba ke eng tshwanetsene di botse tsa rona tsa sekgowa ke gona re tletse mashonja
caviar ke mahia tlhapi
lona le ja di eng ke eng tshose di ja le ja di ke eng tshose le di ja tsele na o go di bua ka sekgowa
caviar ke mahia tlhapi fish eggs I think
danki he o so tlo jwetsa ha o fitla vale o jwetsa motho a dulang vale o mo jwetse ka mai a hlapi o tlo qala o mo jwetsa gore ntate ka jeno go tla ja mai a hlapi okay jwale o tlo fitla ha o fitla ha re o fitla vale kapa o fitla ba re ke kae man o fitla Qwaqwa o jwetsa motho gore ka jeno mme re tlo ja caviar o lo qala mo jwetse o lo fitla go mo jwetse gore re tlo ja mai a hlapi re ja hlapi ha re fitla bana re ja mai a hlapi e fela mo ha ona o tlo ndotsa ka caviar king caviar
how is it that the
king caviar ke kopa o njwetse he ha re fitlile Qwaqwa ke tsamaya le wena he re a fitla re a kena kana o tswa kae le wena o tswa first state ke
Kronstadt
Kronstadt ha re ra fitla Kronstadt he o so o fitla he le caviar ya hao he o so re mangwane ha re phe caviar o fitla re caviar ke eng
okay explain this name ne Emelda Futhi Futhi and Imelda Sethosa. What are your names? What are your names? What's in your
okay
ID?
my birth names is Hilda. Okay, I won't say the second name. It's Hilda Sethosa. Imelda is an alter ego that I created 5 years ago.
Okay.
When I went into a salon, a Mozambican woman who was doing my hair. Ne?
Yeah.
And I got interested in how she was talking. Ne?
Okay.
Ampotsa ka mkho batho ba ko lekeisheneng ba tla ko yena ha ba batla ho etsa sekoloto but ha ba na le tšhelete ha ba tle ho yena wa bona let me tell you the story so ntsan lo ho ntsan lo hlo hanlo wa hlo re wa mbona lo yana mkhosi uzile kimi izolo makafika kimi uthi kimi ucenye imchina uzonibadala inyanga imayiphela wayibona uthi mkhoza nicela unichile nizokubhadala inyanga imayiphela ngoba anika ngiholi yabona semina nimvuze nithi kuye wena mkhoza lokhu ungiholile uyakaba insala uyakaba dibeze saluna uyangichina uwabhadala icash kodwa kimi loko ungangimali ufika uthi ngicela ungichenya imkhoza and futhi awuliyazi igama lami ni Ivan ngoba unazi ukuthi ni imkhoza kuphela ufuna ukuchina lokho ufuna ukuchina uyanazi ukuthi ni imkhoza igama lami ni Ivan ke no kwele nna ke tsewa go lebitso la hae ke Imelda re ke sa tsebo Imelda ne le nna ke mtsebe le mkhozi
so Hilda
ha se ke fihla ke re how ha se hantsha mpotsa gore abantu bala kwangintshela ukuthi ngicela ungichina imkhoza wazi inyanga nizobhadala inyanga lokhu iphela bayaka i-babes bayaka insala lokuba inimali lokuba ngani imali bandlula la kakini bathi nibachina bazonibhadala inyanga iphela futhi mina anisi imkhoza nileli gama so ari nileli gama nna ke athena ke amutsa igama lakho ubani kahle kahle mkhozi ari igama lami ni Imelda Imelda kuyena angwale Imelda
Imelda Hilda where does Futhi Futhi come from?
Okay, and then Futhi Futhi came and when I was asking advice from my friends online. Okay, so now I have this friend of mine who told me about her man. Mnet. Is this 18 and above?
So you can say whatever you want and do whatever you want.
Okay, so
go down here.
This friend of mine unamputsa her stories, ne? Lena ke aloha, by the way. I can do some sort of so to me he se ke mloha o sa nqoqela taba tsa hae tsa kamreng wa bona hore Jesus motho wa ka ha tsamaye ka kamreng motho wa ka ha monate o tsamaya wa bona so nna I converted myself into Imelda, my hairdresser wa bona ke re mngana se uthi umngana wakho uthi indoda yakho imnandi ari imnandi blind ke okay next week ari she's going with her friends to Durban ne and the husband Liana ne ba sa duli far from my house so I was like okay so uthe umnandi angithi uyahamba yena weekend 1 and 1 equals to 2 so I was like okay hey kaya ko chomi he ko moneng wa chomi gore ke twe ntashinga hore tsa majwa ai ka utlo ntashinga he ai ntashinga and you see the way chomi explaining the thing so then I went online asking people gore ke kopa advice ke jile motho wa chomi yake gore chomi yake impuditse hore indoda yakhe imnandi wa na ka tsamaya ngayozwa indoda yakho ukuthi imnanda na manifika indoda ayikho imnanda ndoda imbi ake fihla monna ha monate ntho ke utlwile manje tsere monna o monate ha ke fihla a se ntheno a ke utlwile wa bona jona I go on online asking for advice wa bona hore so Tommy ke tsamaile ka utlwa motho wa hae hore o monate o ga ha monate na so ka utlwa gore Tommy ha monate wa bona so ne ke kopa advice he ya hore ka gore se ke utlwile monna Tommy ka utlwa ha monate ke etse jwang batho bang advice and then the second time I came again ka botsa gore guys ke kopane le monna Tommy so yena sa nahana hore yena o batla ho nnyala wa bona so ke khutlile hape ho lona ke batla advice futhi so that's when the futhi was born so now I keep on coming I keep on asking advice from them like okay fine Imelda is now back again asking for advice again from you guys I'm back again futhi So that's when Emelda
that's a lot
Futhi
of
Futhi was
sex
born.
to have just to
Like
get
5 years ago.
Just to get a nickname. That's a lot of sex to have.
Yeah, I'm not shy when it comes to sex.
I know.
Bona is was like the whole league. How can we bua ka molamu fela? Bona smile sa ka ba go so bua ka molamu sentse ke le happy and ke happy mare ya tseba gore ka kwana ha ke no ba happy a ke re mbalula o itse ha no ke ba reng ntate o ntate beki ke ntate beki gore ke ntate ma ke ntate beki gore ke ntate mbalula o ke ntate beki tsela are ntate beki tsela are ha re sunane ha re tshwarane ha re etse Vale, se ke ntse ke ditse gore at least ha ntse ke utlwa ka yona gore ntse e phela ntse le teng ga o sala la nna lona ha ntse re bua ka yona go ntse re ntse re re mosifa o ntse o tsoganyana wa bona le nna ke a thabanyana gore go sho go lefatshe le sa le teng wa e bona ka ga re kgone o sinana ga re kgone o kopana ga re kgone mosifa a kgale ko qetetse ntate.
Who were you quarantined with? Who were you in lockdown with?
Hey, don't start with that, bro. Like I'm quarantined with a 16-year-old and a 12-year-old. Can you imagine how bad that is?
Boy and a girl, or girls or boys?
The boy and a girl. A girl. My daughter is 16 and my son is 12. So every morning, ya breakfast, who has to make breakfast, who has to tuning, and then the boy does not understand Hori. He's the man amongst the women. So now we are fighting, and then re qeteletse re bona chomi aba chomi iba somis. I understand I'm the guy more, and he ends up acting like us. He ends up acting like us, asking us like, oh, okay, fine, now guys, like who did breakfast yesterday? And it's like he's one of the girls now. so it's really used to get 3 girls instead of 2.
No, guys, you can't do that.
So it's fine. No problem. We are sorted.
I think.
Hey, can I plait your hair? Like I'm like, go ahead. It's fine. And the girl, you know why?
I think Facebook is
okay. Why is it not fine? Okay. Can you please give me an answer? Why is it not okay?
Because it's out of behavior that he did not choose. So he didn't choose to be stuck in a place with 2 women. It's not what he wants. So it's out of habit.
How do you know he does not want it?
It's unnatural.
No, how do you know he does not want it? Because
it's happening at an unnatural point and time in our lives. It's like banna ba writing cheetah, but because of lockdown they can't. Then they are forced to now they can't cheat. They're forced to not cheat. But that's not who they are. Keep quarantine.
David, le pizzas going too much. Locationing. Taba ya gore ha ona banna ba cheatang. Ha eyo. Monna ke dilang. Taba ya ha ona banna ba cheatang. Ntate. Tla go letsa like cheating mo ke e tshwana le a ke go dlala golf. It's only a normal golf day mo
ke hobby
mo ke dulang ke hobby tla go botse ha tlile go nna o fitla a njetse hantle ha mnate hore bona ha ke thotse khuruna go tloga ke thotse ho wena ka ba ho mosadi wa ka gore ke tla ho wena ke ya ho mosadi wa ka mosadi ka ka tlu wena o ka tlu ha ke thotse ko gone ho thare ke thotse ho wena o tlo le ha ke ya clinicing ha ba ke ba jwetsa hore ntse ke checkela motswala ka mona ha no ba jwetsa hore ke nna ke ha ba le botse ba o checketse mang a ke checketse motswala ka mona ka foslo ka mona motswala e le nna ebe ragadi ka mona hey cheating ha e etsahale di sa bapo mo cheating mona re sebetsa ka yona ntate cheating mona re sebetsa ka yona to a point where when you need to do the deed ne o bo fitla o ho mme ka tlu wa tsa ke khale re dutse ka motlune go gwatsa ke utlwa ka re ke tlo tshwara ke moya e mebe ya hore tshwantse re sebedise vinegar and ke ba re sebedise vinegar le letswai ka motlung
vinegar wait where does vinegar and salt come in the sex life
bona tla ko tla ke tla le yona go tlo mo jwetsa gore wa tsa keng ha ke batla hore re tle re sebedise vinegar le letswai mona ka tlung hore re tle re batla go bona bo mang ba re lawyer bo mang mama jwale ke batla ya thabeng ke lo rapela thaba ke nna thaba a lo rapelang ho yona thaba a lo rapelang ho yona ke nna a re ke jwale ne ke re ke ye thabeng ke tle ke rapele hore badimo le modimo ba tle ba bone hore ba re lokisetse taba tse sa di vinegar le letswai tse ke a bona gore di tlo re lematsa wa bona ba a tla ho nna ai honna re fitla ke putako fast ha fitla a khutlela ka tlung a re ke a tseba gore ke mang a re lawyer ke fitla ka rapela ha fitla re ke a tseba gore ke mang a re lawyer go bo butsa a re gadiana ha ona re pere dieta di sa podushwa go pola re boloka ra gadwa a pere dieta tse sa podushwa ke bontshitswe yena ke yena rona mon ditaba tsa di-corona tsa gore he ha re take he nyatsi e etswa bona hore ke jwang bona manana bona manala jwang bona ha re kgone hore di sa di hore di kise manala ke ka hore taba ntse hore ke corona le eng mara molamo ona ntse go batla ntate re sebetsa ka ona re sebetsa ka molamo ebile ke mo jwetsa hantle hore o ka se njwetse ka hore he mamoholo a jwetsa hore eng mo jwetse hore ka kerekeng ba o batla ba re tshwantse dilo le rapela go na le moya o mobe o fitlileng moya o mobe ke nna moya o mobe ke nna setse ke fitlhile ke batla go fraiwa ntate ke fetolwe ke etswe dintho tseo ha ona corona mona corona ho nyatse le mme corona e teng ho batho ba ka ntle le hore re ka se kopane le batho ba nyatsing le mme ha ona corona
cause batho janong people are caught up now wa bona ha ba sure hore na o ya mothong a motjha kapa o gutlela bathong ba gale ba bang ba nana hore it's safer o gutele bathong bontso ba tseba but then ha o tsebe hore bona ntse ba etsang ha wena o no le lockdown bona ba le lockdown bana ba ba really wa doubt hore hai
ona ya motho ha o fitla o tsamaya ke re ba re sanitize mehlela ke re ha o fitla wa mo jwetsa go a tsamaya wena ha go tshepe ha go shebile o no tsamaya kae wa motse go motho tsamaya kae ba ha re hai ntse ke le wa bona o re ke sa matso ha ke re fa ene mo kenya ka bateng ha hlapa ba re in 72 hours 72 ba re corona e dula in 72 hours so ha mo rometse showereng before 72 hours o re kopa o hlape ha hlapila ha fitla o tsa sanitize ya ba protocol bona la ba hle ntate re hlotse kgohlopo re ka tlele ke corona e batla metsi ke re ba itse re hlape matsoho jwale re hlapa mmele he pele re kopanela re tsa nyeng ke re ha fihla a re ke kopa mba ke re ntate ke kwetse go qale ka bateng pele a ye ka bateng a hlape pele ha fetsa ho hlapa ke mba re re mba ha re fetsa go mba re nobela mpeto ya tha korena re tla kopa yona after setse re sanitize re hlapile taba ya gore he ke motho a gale e sebetsa ntho a ona mo ke kena ka nna mo
o batla
ke a joa guys come on like I can't be do you understand how we've been in lockdown for 3 months now, right?
Yeah, 90
you
days.
Are married, David. You are married.
Hey.
Ne? I'm not married. Ne?
Yeah.
And me not being married means hore I snake. Ke shopping center like ke ba awan ke a kuka mo mane le mane, right? So ha se ke kukile he o njotsa hore ke sa tlo nahana le corona 3 months kaofela o nona ke sa tlo nahana le hore ke tla thoga corona bona ke ra ha se re futhumetse ke corona ke flu re tla fara right a shwele mo shwele let's say immune system is strong it tla survive ha ke sa di kena ke batho tseba o tla bona le ena hore immune system ya hae is strong or is strong so re tla bona ha shwele re shwele but dijo tsona tshwantse dijo re a sanitizer le party ele ha o fitla ha ile go wa kgonahala o no go
ba go tshwara di-piece job
wena ke tshwara di-piece job le tlotlo bona David o nyetse nna ke freelancer bona akuswa all right nna ke freelancer Mandla o first time from Mpumalanga High bona nna ke freelancer ke ha ke nyala David o nyetse guys batho ba nyetseng ke kopa bona matso a David a molomong wa hae ne ke kopa le bone matso a David difference ya batho ba nyetseng le ba sa nyalang bona botho sa nyala bona motho a sa nyala le motho a nyetseng motho a nyetseng o up to date me bonang guys wa khona na bon look at this look at David's hair David's hands it's two different things it's between nkaring athletes o kila o no tla athletics ho le sekolong
ba go nwa ka jag
yes babes ke kentse dintho tsa bo mme ka mona ke sebetsa ka ntho tsa bo mme ka mona ke ntho tsa batho ba baholo ke re ho wena
I'm getting a headache from laughing. It's just us.
Okay, single people are now gonna be known as snackers. We are, Henry. We are. Like David, you can see the difference. Look at David's flow and my flow. Two different things. You can see this one is an everyday. Ebe mosadi a ntse a re phela o ska nketsa punching bag o tso puncha every day so nna ke thola ka nqanqamazela ka that day nyana and then ha ke thotse and e se hore le hore ka day nyana eo today 3 months full ke 88 months ke 90 months days today
90 days
90 days 3 months also I qualify for the 90 days relationship guys
My man,
Come.
is the bath motho batla o tseba bata e ke bata ya lesenke kapa normal in suite bathroom kapa ya lesenke tla sebetsa
Any kind, as long as it's a bath.
Corona last
La ha ka kena fela ka sunlight obuti ntwa ha ka sebetsa like ha ka kenya same light ha qeta hore same light a re vaseline ra kena mpetong ke potoko Corona e fedile ha o re ke go ba batho ba batho ona re tlo bua ka di-corona hore he corona ya re bola ena bona rona re same light ra hlapa ka same light ra re vaseline ha re qeta ka same light le vaseline ra kena mpeto ra fufulelwa hosane ha ba re testa ke negative guys re hlotse HIV rona rona go tlotse HIV ba re kgotlepo re ntse re tswela pele le ga bona gore re atile jwa makgowa ntse re tloswa mara re ntse re le mo re 13.
You said you are single. This person is asking if you are in a relationship. I think you said you are single, ne?
Oh, I am in a relationship, ne? But my person is far away. So technically I am, but yeah, I am in a relationship.
Technically.
I haven't had some in a long time, but I am in a relationship. But I have not had some in a long time.
Can your kids tell? Are your kids aware of this side of you? Hore, hey, me kanete me wa rona ka re una le problem ya letswa ile grofo mo una le tension or
Okay,
you
no. I can't say the kids are.
Are you always able to maintain everything is fine?
Okay, you go ba botsa wena ha o tswetse wena ba ha ba aware ho wena o tswetse.
No, I can't nna physically I'll have to it's either I avoid them or I don't let them see me. But just in terms of
okay, I'm talking to parent to parent. Wena o le parent. How to it or how about to it?
No, mamela kere whether ke frustration or you've got a short temper or fella moya, the way it's been so long.
Okay.
But it's just that because in lockdown and you are with your kids. But generally, are people able to tell or sharp or wash short?
Okay, the person that can tell or sharp is my sister that I call my twin. Because whenever I'm frustrated, I tend to be very loud and futek no. Ke le ba ile go ngwana na le 12 ha ke re futek masepanja ke futek masepanja no ke lebetse gore konje yeah, but yeah, only my sister can tell hey, this one is frustrated from not getting some. And the fucked up part is I can't even get a dildo because I sleep with my kids in the same bedroom.
Okay, that's tough one. Yes, that's like prison, eh?
Yeah, that's like wow. I can't even get wow.
How can I tell out maybe we could koloing or kantle or
it's not possible. It's not. So I'm not going to play Gaddy toys like Oring, swap your relationship is like UNISA distance learning. Okay, whatever. Not really. We talk how I get dry, guys. No, not like that. Oh, what these people? No, I'm not. I'm not frustrated. Look at this face. Does it say frustrated? No, I'm not frustrated, guys. I'm not. I'm not frustrated. Please explain. So I'm not frustrated. I just explained to her my relationship is a long distance relationship and a lockdown has played a ouch kind of situation,
So
because I can't.
If bare tomorrow night open night, and you can either go and do stand-up comedy or Olotola one, what are you choosing?
Sure. Guys, okay, give me another option besides the getting one. Getting some.
Barco, and now you've got two choices. There's an open window. You've got 2 hours tomorrow night. Either Ulopopa or you are going to do stand-up comedy. Choose one. You can't have both.
This has nothing to do with love, right? It's me getting some or being on stage.
It's about how you're going to spend. It's about how you're going to spend 2 hours that the government says 2 hours tomorrow night. Anybody can do whatever they want. These are your two options.
Okay, it has nothing to do with
2 hours.
With loving the person, right?
No.
I choose.
No.
Okay, I choose doing stand-up.
Really?
I choose stand-up. Yes.
I always say to people, personally, I think being on stage and doing stand-up comedy is better than sex.
Yes, that's why I'm saying it has nothing to do with love. My person, if he's watching now, Faith, I love you so much. I love you to the moon.
Is he here in the comment?
He did comment earlier on. Okay, but okay, fine. But yeah, I love him. But if I would to be given an opportunity of being, I choose being on stage.
That's interesting because I feel the same.
Yeah, I'd choose being on stage. I'm sorry, babe. I stage is my sanity. Stage is my babe.
And then what was your last show before lockdown, or what was the last time you were on stage?
It was March. I forgot the date. It was March. Actually, we were supposed to do the next month.
We were supposed to do a show, end of March.
Yes, the end of April. The next show was supposed to be in April. So the last show that I did was in March. I forgot the date. Okay. And the turnout was not the same venue that we were supposed to come at.
Okay.
The turnout was half what I expected, but it was still great anyway.
You offered to pay me a deposit for our gig, and I said no. And then
you would have had the deposit, and I was, oh my God, thank you for saying no. Thanks for saying no to the deposit, because I would have been in trouble now. Thanks for saying no.
And then I wished, hooray, I had said to you, you must pay me a deposit.
Yeah, please put the deposit, because now Netloba help go citing out and nearly flop. But so that was the last time I was on stage, and I shared the picture a few days back. That was the last time I was on stage, and it was very nice. Oh yeah, but I think now we have to adjust to the new norm of being, because now I get the theaters are open, but only allowing 30 people. So imagine paying 37,000 for a theater for 30 people to come in.
That's what I keep telling people. That's not going to work for us. It's not going to make a difference.
Yeah, it does not make sense. Because now I'm losing money and having 30 people in a theater that I paid 37,000 rand, and making people pay 80 rand at the door.
Yep.
It's no
use. I've written off when do you think we'll get back to normality when it comes to performance or stand-up comedy shows? What time have you given yourself?
Next year, March.
Wow. I was even saying next year, but maybe November, maybe December. You are the second person that's now saying to me March next year.
Yeah, I'm saying next year March. This year, Konna, we are already in the New Year phase. But you've never had to do stand-up comedy with salt built up on beds. So considering you use sort of climax like it. Henry, I'm not going to answer this, ne? Goodbye. I'm not going to answer that.
You know who else is here watching the show?
Ma?
That's one of the people watching.
Yeah, I saw. Like, his question is so deep. Like, I can't even answer that. That's what I'm saying. I'll pass. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I'll pass. Sorry, Henry.
Just Buddha.
Just Buddha. I know. Just Buddha me. Just Buddha everywhere. Just Buddha. Wakana hufika. Kokuruman. Aliko Heidelberg. Afita kokuruman arne ki fita fel. O feta ya ko kuruman onna ko centurion o feta fela so lo hona banong o re wa feta o re bafana ba ka ke a feta fela.
You know, I'm so glad you said that because I think the audience might have thought I was joking. I did a show ko Val, ne? This guy otswa Pretoria. Arkonna, hey, I was passing by. Can I pop in? I put him on stage. Esmeralda, I did a show in the Free State. Just Buddha arrived and said, I happen to be nearby. Can I pop in?
That's my friend.
No, yeah. I thought no one would believe me. I'm so glad you said that.
No, it's just Buddha passes by. Like, no, but he just like decided, I'm just passing through to say hi, my friends. I'm here, but he's in Namibia. Jess, shout out to you. Okay, let's make this 2 seconds for Jess Buddha.
Yeah.
Jess, this is for you, my friend. Thanks for passing by. We love you. You are the best.
We had him on the show a few nights ago, but he had to arrive at Kritia Piri and then Imelda Futhi capture.
Stop. I keep trying to say because Nali and I were on the same level.
The selfie that just Buddha, get a full body picture.
My pesa jumpsuit, but jumpsuit can't do it. My pesa jumpsuit, I got happy. 3 months to 6 months. No, Jess. Okay, fine. My friend, I love you. Thanks. You're the best.
Shut up, just Buddha. Go once, just Buddha.
Go once, yeah. Go pep. Oh, okay, sorry. He's calling us to order. Sorry, comrade. Hey, take a lawyer. Oh, hey, I got to sue.
Hey, his first case. His first case ever. A security guard had stolen a pie and a cool drink where he works, at the Pick and Pay where he works. Baba Mutswara. I don't know who caught him because not security.
Now I still want Jess to represent me. How on Roba now when you call me for a show? Jess, you're still my nigga, bro. I love you. David, you go pass can sing the relationship. So give it Jess for him to sue you. How on did it for a show? I can't la ropa la luna. Le refa di chelete ka di puthelwane tsa. Oh yeah, thank you. That was nice. Hi, ke re ke sheba ntene ke 250. Daddy 10 ranta fail. Na ke potsa. Ke tsere mo 3 point. 3 point something. Kanti ke 250 rand ya di 10 rand. the 10 rand to the chinchile nje yaba di 10 rand na ke ga David Tumpatetse kante so I still need jazz.
Do you have an alternative source of income?
Oh yes, babes, I do. Now got lockdown. Okay, I have livestock.
We spoke a little bit about it.
I won't say. Okay, I won't say horeko guy, but I have livestock.
Yeah.
And then now when lockdown happened, we started a small business with my siblings. I sell eggs, guys. Eggs and chicken, chilies, everything that I get my hands on. Now I'm selling coats and blankets, everything that I get my hands on. So I do have an alternative besides the livestock. The livestock is something that I want to grow, to be to grow, like maybe give a lady Hilda the cows they 56 mangma.
Yeah,
that's
livestock
not
is really worth a lot of money when it's a lot, right?
Yeah, so now it's not putting money in. So I'm not complaining much the lockdown and tuning, because I feel for everybody has to have a side hustle besides what we do.
Even before Corona.
Yes, we need to have a side hustle. So now we started selling everything. Before that, we were doing the Ntoko Skolong fun days, Koldi Skolong, metric dances and stuff. So now we can't do that because of the Corona. You understand? But still, then Leona we tried to do something else.
Yeah, no, it's interesting that you already had all these alternative sources of income. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
I've been doing stand-up comedy since 2009. Actually, my first break was when I did So You Think You're Funny. Whatever.
Which one? Season 1 or 2?
Season 2. When I did So You Think You're Funny season 2. Actually, my dad, you actually should go here because you're not clown your family. Hardly the family gathering in see your home night. So I've always been the funny kid around my siblings, amongst my siblings, not around. Yeah, amongst my siblings. There are 4. So yeah, I went to So You Think You're Funny, and I was like, okay, I did not know at the time. So You Think You're Funny. I did not know you have to write jokes and tell people. I thought I'll get there, make sketch nyana, kili one. And then people like it. But then on the first day, I came, did the sketch nyana, and I got a ticket same time. The sketch was nice. And then going forward, David did not like my sketch making things. This one is starting to get to bore us now. I started there. It was 2009. So this is my 10th year in the comedy industry. Yeah, I've never looked back since.
We must celebrate it properly when we come out of lockdown.
Actually, yeah. So yeah. That's when I started.
Have you started doing any television work or film work?
I have a movie coming up that I produced and co-directed with my siblings called Funeral Plan. It will come out, Mzansi Magic soon. I'll announce it within the date, whatever. That's our first movie as siblings entertainment, because I have a company called Siblings Entertainment with my siblings. Tebo being a stand-up comedian, me being the stand-up comedian, and then my sister Dimakazo being the actress. So yeah.
So who's the fourth person?
The fourth person is my last born high Rifo again.
Yeah.
Ke first born ke Hilda. Ke second born ke Makazo, which is an actress. Third born ke Tshepo, which is a stand-up comic, and then Kiriboni, who just finished metric last year.
What does she do? Yeah. What role does she play in the production company?
Now she's just a runner, because we're still teaching her. We're still teaching her the ins and outs of the
That's
business.
How it must be,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but it's so.
Even a katla degree, ya film limo kenye alo matla alo reka di coffee.
Yeah. So she's for market theater doing the whatever the diploma she's doing for TV and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're having our first TV movie that's gonna be on Mzansi Magic. I did a Isipo on ETV. That was last year. I did Judge Kambule. Everybody might know me from that. I did Ukuko Tandayo on a reality TV show. That was my first. And it was hectic because I had to like put my life out there. Everybody unjudged. That was Kuko Tandayo on Moja Love.
Yeah.
And I'm not coming back for the season 2. I only did season 1 because it was my first and it was too hectic for me. So yeah, I'm not coming back for season 2. Yeah, that was my first reality TV show. But next year, I'm still looking into doing more reality TV shows. But yeah, that was my first.
What is the Judge Kambule? Do you remember the Judge Kambule skit that you did?
I did actually 3 of them.
You don't remember what they were called?
There's one. That one I was doing with Mshoza with the selling hair thing. That I was playing Imelda. I was playing my alter ego on that one. Imelda selling hair, and then the other one was, what was I doing on that other one?
Yes, you don't remember.
Oh, that other one I was with Tapelo. You know Tapelo King Flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was with Tapelo King Flat doing. He was my boyfriend, dumping me, and me suing him for dumping me, and yeah. That was the Judge Kambule. What was the third one?
Okay, hold on. Let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, that's one of that.
igama lami nomasonto ngizela ngizofuna imali yami noma ke inywele Emelda Futhi Futhi baniletheka kankampo yaphezulu ekhaya imama ijaji bathi nithengise inyela idaye All rise. Nelwazi ukuthamba Imelda Futhi Futhi Kala Kusenkantolo ngithenge inywele kusisi lo ngemali u-9,000 iweave bathola ukuthi ungithengisele into engasiyona le ebengithi ngiyayithenga le advertisile ungithengisele uswahla ley'nywele engalazi na
Wait. Futhi, look this way, weave. Give me shoulder.
Yes. That's Mshoza.
Wow. Wow.
Silence in court. Sisi asinyele zakho lezi I had to buy inwele zintsha ukudayisela udojisha. Wazela ekubileni ayiwani le line le yala. Izinwele zami straight lezi. Inwele zakho nje iphelele emvuleni nje uqala nje. Akigqokanga neviki. Emadod. Niwena awugqokelane inwele phakathi kwemvula abantu baphatha ama-umbrella. Silence in court. Abathula abantu enkantolo. Uphuma wena. Imelda. Udayisela izinwele za-9,000 rand obviously uyavuma. Bekuyini igama lenwele? In their earpiece. In their earpiece. In their earpiece. Wena iziphi inwele obuyithenga? Indian earpiece. Indian, yes. It's supposed to be Indian. Wena yes. Uphinda uzakini uthi wena ufuna i-India uyayizinda. Mini ngiyangichina kayisalona yami kulima epic lokho nibheka niyibona nayo iphakethe ivaliwe India epic nikuthengele India epic sewufuna unifuna yini nikuthengiselele India epic la uyifuna yini nikuthengiselele bemali kufanele ukuthengisela yini ukuthengisela epic yabo 50 rand ne-9,000 rand wazi la Indian 50 rand anibeka 50 rand fanele nyenza i-profit aniyithengi 500 rand nithengi 500 rand anithengisela nge-9,000 anithengile giza ke manje izongeza kwami ke niyenze kanjani
My lady. My lady.
You know what's the funny thing about this? It was not even scripted.
I was gonna ask you now, Ukuti, when you're working with Tenji or in this particular skit, how much of it was improvised or how much of it was
She allowed us, shame, I don't want to lie, she allowed us to run with it. And then when we were doing it, everything, so it was like feeding each other. Whatever I said, Noma Sonto did not know what to say back.
You're lying.
So I promise you, it was not scripted. I just said whatever I said, and she'd bring back whatever, and I whatever I want to throw back. Like it was nice.
And what was it like?
Yeah, that was the nice part about it. Nerisi scripted, because being scripted sometimes.
What was it like working with Mshoza?
She is the coolest person ever. We actually friends now. Like she is the coolest person ever. She was not. I thought maybe on the day she was going to be a diva and tell me of how much of a star she is and stuff. But nah, she was cool. She was the best.
When you first saw her, were you caught off guard, or were you expecting, okay, I'm used to her now, or were you like,
that's the surprising part. Like I thought maybe when they told me, okay, you were going to do the skit, I was shaking the whole day. I was like, thank you, this is a big person. Like guys, this is umholo in South Africa. I understand. I wonder if Utlan receive a. And then when she got there and found out she was working with me, she laughed even before we did the skit. She was like, I follow your skit, like, oh my God. Well, then it made it easy for me. Okay, so at least if she knows what I do, it will be easy for her. And it was wonderful. But now I was scared.
Do you make a lot of skits, or only and when you feel like it, or do you have like a routine?
No, I make a lot of skits because my brother is a producer. So every time he has ideas of, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Hey, never go like I can only hitaranyana. I can only hitaraya paraffin. Le bone gore a kenya le menchis o no re pshu. Wow! Oh my god. David has a fireplace. Fireplace. E bele e re poof. A kenya le menchis. Ra re lata di menchis ke di promostofo.
Ke tlina mo lora.
David Batshuma.
Ke a tsamaya ke
David Batshuma fa.
You know?
Ai re khapile lona mo lefatsheng go right go sharp.
O kila congratulate, o kila thola compliment from Just Buddha as I itsentsha ka mogara yona.
Never. Never. Khona ai Dallas push ntwana yam. Akaseri dalu push ai Dallas push ntwana yam. Uyakhumbula silapha eThema leya show lesayenza ngo-2012. Yo leya show be. Never.
You said you've been doing stand-up for 10 years, ne?
Yes.
Nangu Just Buddha.
10 years liskang. Uri Linna 10 years liskans. But this is not about you, Jazz. Okay, now I've been doing it for 15 years, hey. Asizwe ukuthi uzothinge man. Jazz, mina I've been doing comedy for 15 years. Like ngikale nabo David. Hayi bosikhumba, ake njalo ngitse re hey, hayi siqale nabo sikhumba sonke. Angiqalanga mina bosikhumba. Ngiqalanga nabo bonke labo babalayo. Mina ngiqale nabo David Gaw. Angizwe ke uthini manje.
Have your kids seen you performing on stage?
Yeah, on my one-woman show, 2018.
Yeah.
But they only came in when I was doing Imelda because Imelda Harohan. I get why I meet sister age. Haloko stage Rohana and whatnot. But now that we a 2-hour special, the 1 hour was Sister H, the other hour was the alter ego Imelda. So they only came in when I was doing Imelda. So yeah, they have seen me.
Do you have some stand-up on YouTube?
No, it's only Imelda. It's only the alter ego. I don't have any stand-up.
Is it?
Yeah, only one. Yeah, it's very vulgar. I don't even remember how I saved it, but yeah, it's online. It's very explicit. So
your parents have never commented about
my parents have been to my shows. They've been to my shows and ha ba fitla mo ka ba botsisa hore yena a ya queen. I ke re ke go mmerekong. So they know, and obviously ke na le bana. They know how I have sex.
Yeah.
So when I talk about sex, they know like, duh, I do have sex. So yeah, whenever I do my one-woman shows and whatnot, I talk to them and tell them so since le batla go tla nna ke bolela ka dintho tse di so le tlo kgona na wa bona the last one my mom attended, she was like, never again. But my dad comes. My dad comes like, yeah.
So your kids are 12 and 16.
Come again?
Your kids are 12 and 16.
Yes, my daughter is 16 and my son is 12.
Have you started talking to them about sex yet? Or sex education or
my sister does that for me.
Is it?
Yeah. My sister does that for me. I want to, but then I have developed this friendship with my kids, and I get very nervous when I'm around them. I don't know why. When we have to start the talk, I get so nervous. Even when my daughter got her first period, I was like, oh, I called my sister. Instead of me talking to my daughter, I called my sister to say, Oratile Ari, and they went into the room and, and she spoke to her. I don't know, like, I still have to, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, my sister does it for me.
Has it been tough? Are you a single parent, or are your kid's father still involved?
No, I hate the term single parent. I'm a parent. Ne?
Yeah.
I'm a parent, and my kid's father is not in their life.
Yeah.
Even though we were married, but he's not in their life whatsoever. And I hate the term of single parent. I'm a parent.
And how has it been by yourself?
It's been difficult, but I don't dwell on it too much. I understand. What if the dad was here and we were married, and let's say the dad was not, the dad nasaberik, and I'm the only one working.
You'd have the same situation.
One understand. So now I put it that way. I am the mother who's working and the dad is not working.
Wow.
And maybe he'd see this someday. I don't think even if I want to have a relationship with my kid, or I'd deny him. Even though I support, I'd never.
Okay.
Because I grew up in a family with a mom and dad. I know how wonderful that is.
Yeah.
You understand? So I would love for my kids to experience that too. So I'd never deny him to be Lebana Bahai. So I'm not a single parent, I'm just a parent.
Someone asked if you what has been more financially beneficial to you, the stand-up comedy or everything else that you're doing?
Comedy.
Okay.
Actually, no, let me not lie. Both.
Yeah. So
because
equally.
they both.
And at what point did you start thinking either you were famous or people started thinking you're famous or recognizing you from some of the things you've done on stage? Like, were you aware of it? Or
I was.
Yeah.
Okay, I still don't consider myself as a celebrity. Actually, I'm not. Whenever I am around people, I tend to and then yo, now Emelda Futhi Futhi, we want to take pictures, and then expect you to they expect me to have that accent. Understand? There's no way entertain. They want me to have that accent, and then I'm not aware people are aware I'm that. Understand? Like fela ke ko lefung a ke tsebe le hore hona le batho ba nge and then I still don't consider myself as a celebrity, if that's what you were asking.
Yeah, look, I mean, celebrity and being well known for what you do, I don't think I fit into celebrity. I don't. Other people might think so. But I understand.
I don't think I fit into being called a celebrity. Okay, maybe we should understand the word celebrity maybe first, then maybe.
If it's about people celebrating you, yes, then easily, that's why a teacher can be a celebrity, a politician can be a celebrity, you can be a celebrity. But if it comes with a person who lives a certain life, has to appear a certain way, dress a certain way, I'm not interested.
Joe, pero ito ba problema ko? No,
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Benong like nahana he ba tlo re appearance ba tlo re smamang since it's tuning since I must judge myself up ke ntse wa bona gona benong he ke bene ke nagana gore ke go celebrity cap nke be ka pere sexoko se le sa Mam Khize se yabo ke Mam Khize ne
Wekta ko kae?
wa go Mzansi Magic ke Mam Khize ke Mam Khumalo yeah all over di gqoko tse wa bona nka be ke lemo so I'm not that kind. I want people to receive me as I am. You've been around me maybe 3 times, 4 times. You've never seen me stress about having proper makeup on or one. If ke thapile ke le sekolo ke nkga monate, it's fine for me. As long as ke sa nkge magafi. As long as ke se wa bona ke thapile ke le sharp. I don't stress about having makeup earlier 3D.
Are your kids, is there homeschooling calling?
I tried, I failed. my daughter is back to school. I tried.
What grade is she?
She's in grade 9 now.
She's back
She's
in
supposed
school?
to be in grade 10. Yes, they're back. I guess she's in private. I get a government. Government next week. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, Waka. Yeah. Oratile is back in school last week already. And then Tuning Bokang is still not back. He's in grade 6. So well.
How have you corona?
Guys, okay. Like le because never tsamaya ka di-bus so I have to drop her re mlate hape ke a itshaba la ha boya mo ntlong I make sure gore o tseya bath before she touches anything and I'm scared le mabane ke bone some friend of mine posted a newsletter from sekolo sa ngwana hae telling her gore the teacher tested positive and I was like today you're not going to school a re utlwe gore never ba romele letter nya ba re botse gore there's a teacher that's sick or something because it's scary and bona ba bagolo we think gore they would be careful but I don't think it's the case like bana ke bana ke bana
no
and wa ka ke mitse o ratile o tataraga le ga tshega ha tshegi fela ka ali one tshotse a tshege a phantse motho a tshega a fetsa phantse motho o tlo itshwarelela so I doubt gore it tlo ba na Lorraine o re shona mpisana wetsang
I think they were trying to explain to me who's Mam Khize.
Oh, okay.
Do they have a reality show? Are they on Mzansi?
Yeah, I forgot. Oh, is it Mam Khize or Mam Khumalo? Oh, yeah, it's Mam Khize. Yeah, okay. That one, yeah. Lady from Devon is Mam Khize. Okay, thank you, Swart. Okay, got it now. It's Mam Khize. Yeah, that one.
So next year.
So yeah, I think maybe Nikito like Mam Khize, but I'm not that kind. So yeah, I'm sorry guys. But next time I'll try to dress up. I'll try to dress up.
Not here. You can honestly do whatever you want and be who you wanna be.
Yeah, maybe next time I'll try to be proper.
But Western Cape, 111 children and teachers tested positive for COVID.
No, guys, don't do that. When I saw 3D parents, palpitation, hypertension,
no, it's
yeah. Thank you, Nix.
Did your school give you a discount on the school fees, the kids' school?
No, it didn't. Only those with 2 kids and more got, but I didn't.
At the same school.
So my kids are not on at the same school, and I have not paid for June yet. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe end of the month, but she must not come back.
Yeah. So now you know what I'm gonna do to save money, because obviously Corona, we've lost a lot of money, and one of my kids, one will go to school, one will be homeschooled. The one who goes to
How
school,
do you do that?
the one who goes to school, the one who goes to school, when they come back from school, I ask her, "What did you do today?" And then I call the other one, "Pay attention." And then this one must repeat everything that they did at school.
But they're not in the same grade, David.
The other one is listening.
It's not gonna work. They're not on the same grade.
And then you just test the other one, answer this. Then next day, go swap happy.
David, Mamela. They're not Mamela. They're not in the same grade.
For the lifestyle,
but they're not in the same grade.
It doesn't matter. Education haina standard, haina grade.
You reckon?
Or either o clever or o dumb. It's either waiti or hawiti. O ka se itse ka di-level. Ha ke re ba ka se lebelele o ka re ke grade 1 a re mmotseng so. O ka re ke grade life ke life ya tsena. Are you grade?
Bona wa tsakeng taba ya ho ya constant o ka re o seng tla go retse a di tshwane.
That's why di rutang skolong already useless. O ile wa tsena ko bank o tlo nyaka loan ba re label a locust ko wena. Or label a frog.
You can't, but okay.
Bond,
David we ha ke re jwale re batla go ba pasa sekolong. Re batla go ba pasa sekolong. Ha ona o ka ruta ngwana a grade 4 mosebetsi wa grade 10. Ha gona.
You know how my kids grew up. My daughter now is 7. She turns 8 in July. My son turns 12 in December. When we were doing homework with my son, when he was in grade 1 or whatever, by default, my daughter would be listening, even though she was like 3-4 years younger or whatever, right? By the time, so she was absorbing whatever we were doing with the brother. Even though unconsciously, children can, my daughter can listen to something without you even knowing she's listening. And then I repeat a few days later. Anything for that matter, whether it's you and your friends hanging out.
Okay, it's not the same. My son, my son used to do it, ne?
Yeah.
A Zulu book. But go disa bo la lela. Ebe yena ha ba jwetsang ausi wa hae hore bathi la. Wait, what? Marajono, when he was supposed to do it, it was not the same. Ntwele ene nantsa ga setsa ausi wa hae hore e etse ba re ke lala mo. Ha o tshwanetse e fihle ho yena a etse lela eo ne se mo hlola.
No, it's
so bana ha ba tshwane.
Now already homeschool, just the normal schooling system already now. I'm out. I don't believe in it anymore. I've seen the flaws. So my kids were already in homeschooling before Corona.
Oh.
Yes.
Nna ya nhlola hle. Ke kopa ho sane really offline o ndwetse ho etsa jwa.
The problem with what happened with Corona and Zoom and homeschooling in South Africa was the schools tried to do syllabus e batlang o ye sekolo online or as parents to cheat their kids from home. Baba romela syllabus. It's like how le absent go sekolong tsa botaki baba o romela you must catch up.
Okay. Jwale wena o re plan ya hao ke eng jwale?
it's already designed for they are being taught from home or from a learning center.
But jwale gona batswadi ba sa kgoneng he, David.
No, it's cheaper off it than the private school.
Ke a e bona. Reporto ngwaga ha o fela re etsa jwang gore a ye the next grade.
They get access, so you register them for homeschooling. There's few places you choose to register them. Then they get access for it. But if ngwana hao anka 2 years where it's a grade 4, then it's fine. Pressure. Equally, if anka 6 months where it's a grade, then in the next 6 months you move to the next grade. So haona stress le pressure le masepana e batho ba etsang
mara ke tlo dumela ngwana a etse grade 10 2 years.
Whatever. If ngwana hao ha ke re wena wa mo dumela, if o tseba gore ngwana hao o hloka 3 years degree ho etsa matric, it's okay. That's what parents must do.
Jwale nna ha ke na le domkopo ho hore ke tlo jwela a ntse etsa homeschooling. Ke na le domkopo e tlo etsa grade 10 4 years kaofela.
That's why they will never feel like they're a domkop, because there's no system or anyone telling them they have to do grade 10 in 12 months. That's the difference. Lona auto feel a domkop because you have 12 months, you have 1 year to finish a grade. Kiba baba must 3 months ya corona bali go school but to fail batho ba.
I feel hore nka be rentse re qadile ka tabena tsa ho tloa maqalong.
Bana bele ba foster go khutlela sekolong. Ba nang le 3 months ba sa batho ba tsoa ba nwa. Ba teacher ba mo ka lockdown.
I feel like we should have started with this. Like one confused. Ke feel like ke nna domkopo right. So how just say hey, I get nna domkopo no. Ngwana khona etsa grade in 3 months.
There na ya.
Khale ntse ke le ka ho ruta bana ba ka hle ya nhlola nna homeschooling ena ntse ke re
Hold on. Come here. Say hi.
Hello, show my face.
Come here, Dad.
Yes.
You cannot leave him
How's homeschooling? Come here, baby. Come to Dada. Come here. How's homeschooling? Speak properly.
Good.
Look at the thing. Okay. Just focus.
Which one? Okay. Which one do you enjoy more? Do you enjoy being homeschooled or being at school?
At school.
At school.
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
All right.
A real school is more fun.
Why?
You get to play with friends, not sit at home.
You see?
Okay. Okay. Guys, why is it being at school more fun? Is it because of the education or you being with the friends?
Friends.
Which one is it? The friends.
Mine is at night since we got one break and then we do work and another break to play.
And then at home, how many breaks do you have at home?
0.
Don't lie.
One. I don't get breaks.
So
I don't get breaks.
no.
Look at me.
So you know why people take kids to school? So they can have friends.
No.
So they can have
So
friends.
they enjoy. See, the kids enjoy being at school more than home.
What?
So would you rather opt for them to be at home than at school? What makes them happier?
See now
What makes them more happier as being at school? Right?
me. Which you can do the weekend till the birthday part. As a school.
Can I please say
You
something?
went to school. Think about it.
Can I please say something?
Unoya skolong, ho thwe wena o tle di extra class or ho thwe lona le 3 out of 30 kids. Wena lona by 3 you must come for extra lessons. Was it as much fun?
Nah, not really.
Wait, can I please say something?
Yes.
The only reason their parents dropped them off at school is
What?
to get them out of the house.
What? Come
again?
Come again.
The only reason parents drop their school off at school,
Yeah.
because they need to get them out of the house. And I don't think
Actually, he's right. We need the peace. We need the peace. For real. Like, yeah, you're right, boy. I agree with
just kick
you.
back.
Until you spilled it.
I knew it. Go get them up.
Yeah, we need to go to school now.
Aliyah, why do you want to go to school instead of homeschooling?
Homeschool is boring. You don't have a real teacher. And in my real school, every Friday, it was the day.
And your dad does not know the work, ne? Your dad does not know what the work, ne?
No, I don't.
Aliyah?
No.
Yeah, your dad does not know what the work. Now it's difficult for you to listen to him because he does not know the syllabus.
I promise you, people by Siteba Namono, you know where this thing works, Imelda. I want to call it the boarding school says that 200,000 a year.
Yeah.
So some of those kids, they will go to those schools. Their parents, their rich parents, become friends. Ne? Their kids become friends. Then they go to the same universities. Another expensive, UCT, Stellenbosch.
Daddy, I'm getting robbed.
That's how then you start seeing some of the people who went to certain schools will end up doing certain things in life or working together or bafana misebetsi or otro start over connect. So there are people that would take their kids. Finish what you started, please. That would take their kids almost systematically. The younger brother must also go. You understand? Because those schools, how they benefit. And then obviously the other stuff is your child went to such and such. So when I as a parent,
Dave, can I please put a suggestion? I have not seen the other interviews or the other interviews that you've had. I think now it's very important for you to have maybe an educator or somebody who's had experience in the homeschooling industry, ne? Or who's had kids who have graduated from homeschooling. It's not helping. I think I need the information. I need the education myself.
So let me explain it to you. So my kids are registered. Mine are registered in the US, ne, for homeschooling. So it's a US system, ne?
Oh.
Then they are.
No, that's what I'm saying. You need to educate us with that. How do you register? How do you?
Yeah, I will explain it. Then they are registered to a learning center because those people know how to administer the module or the education that my kids are registered to. So I register them, I pay their registration, I pay their school fees. Then I pay where they would go to school. Instead of Bacho by school, let's say Bata Hahao, because when you are qualified in the system,
oh.
But me or my wife or anyone, if they want to, you can go through that system and qualify so that you can teach your kids yourself. Then they don't have to go somewhere else, but they do have to go, or they can go somewhere else. But because of Corona, that part is out. I don't want them going there.
I don't want the part of me teaching them because wow.
Anybody can. That's why you can then drop them at the learning center. So now the difference is from a 3-year-old to a 17-year-old, they are all in the same space and they all have their own. Where now you are in grade 2, where now you're in grade 4, whether we're now unka 9 months or 6 months or 2 years to do your grade 4, it's okay. If unkile 16 years to do from grade 0 to grade 12, when you are 15 in that center, or start to apply at university, because the American schooling system will allow you to go to varsity even if you are 16 or 17, anywhere in the world.
Oh, okay.
So,
hi, wait. Now, I
get last time. Ola jahela.
Ke bula ka mpeto pele wa tsena o tshotse ke re bula ka ntho e re sa qala fela re le batsadi hle batho ba bodimo batho go le batho ba ngata jwale se ba ngobetse what's that? This is important information.
No, mamela a ke go wena itse re kena fela intime ka gore eke utlwa eke
ke tshola jwalo ya ke tshola no I don't get tshola. Oh wow.
But anyway, obviously that came from a question somewhere there. Someone asking.
Okay, but then please give the people websites tse ba ka kgonang ho searcha ko tsona hore
there's so many.
Okay, give them 1 or 2. Okay.
But what people, the first thing how we work homeschooling, but what about their friends? What about their social life? How can
I can't say no. I can refix a country no.
Yeah.
Ha re tswe ka tabeng tsa di-socializing ba tla di thola le di-cousin tsa bona ha re etsa braai ba tloeleng di-socializing ba tla di thola ha se re boloka re lla ba tla socialize ba hagana mo no ha re kise ya hore which websites to check and yeah
they are so Emel, let me put it to you this way.
Highlight 2 say.
Mamela. Why do you take kids to school? Why did your parents take you to school? Let's start there.
I don't know. To get education, I get not old fashioned. Hore ke bale, ha ke fetsa bala ke university, ha ke fihla university ke thole pura ke graduate.
And then
ke thola mosebetsi ha qeta ho thola mosebetsi ke thole ntlo ha qeta ho thola ntlo ke nyala ha qeta ho thola ho nyala ke thole ntlo kgolo
ha khutele mosebetsing a ke re o iswe sekolong wa iswa university go thola mosebetsi ha re mo a ke o sebetsa kae
well hey, get unemployed.
What are you qualified to do? We are scholar, we are university. What are you qualified to? What did you study? What are you qualified to do?
Okay, the qualifications
No, that's fine. So how we still school on So naba baka sometimes he wants to be a gamer. Next 3 months he wants to do something else. That's my son. If ngwanaka, it means kimuisa alo bapala bolo ho tloha 8 years ho fitlela 5 ya mantsibuya instead of going to school. Al 11 ke tlo etsa jwalo. That's what I'm going to do. Because o batla ho bapala bolo. However, I change her mind after 3 months. Are o batla ho swimmer for a living. Retire swimming school go tloha 8 9 years kapa 10 vitela ka 2 kapa 3 kapa ka 4 ya mantsibuya.
I still take them, yeah, but then I don't get, but at least if our play qualification 8 and then Ottawa secured in some way because my son designer, like he's never changed. Okay, but change. Now he wants to be a designer since how Musisa is
they go to a design school.
Yes, and then he's multi-talented. He sings, he does a lot of things. So okay, I'm going to take him to an art school. Do you know how so one to do
Matric.
No, next year. He's 12. Next year was the plan to take him to.
So it's a normal schooling from saying. Right?
Yeah.
Right, a normal schooling until 1 or 2.
Yeah, and then they do the.
Am I at school until what time?
Probably 4.
So by the time I at school, say about 6 hours of school. Just because it's school, not because that's what the parents. It's not an easy thing.
Okay, who does not have the privilege of internet.
So, Mamela, I can't scare about school. Kere. Mpadi omong. Ntsanze a tsebe ngwana hae kapa ha santse a tseba ngwana hae from a certain age. A ba santse a bona hore ona ka mmetse le science le accounting. Re lo ya hae. Re lo senya tjhelete. Rather re hlenne re mo patalle a etse biology kapa geography he fela. Kapa re mo patalle a etse netball le swimming.
So what if change? Let's say you decide here ho tlo kenya ngwana hao at schoolong here, and then I decide hore nna se ke batla ho ba doctor.
Then
Umisa at school. Kere jano how some allow we like no wena you highlighter tso di bonang go kwa di rata ke se ke misitse he at school ke a mona go batla o bina o batla go dance eng ha tsa le mo anahana gore nna ke batla go ba doctor.
Umisa mo ntshantsa qale teng whether ke maths ya standard 8 kapa ya standard 9 kapa ya standard o tla khutlela mo, but they'll be older so they'll even do it quicker.
Okay. It makes sense. That's why I was taking my son to go the art school next year. But now, how you're homeschooling, it's got me thinking,
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying Barnabas Kaya School, but I'm saying, system here South Africa. I say for my firstborn, definitely. Bamu Bailey, Ritalin. What's what Ritalin king? Barangwana o hyper. Baba mo fa di drugs, basically. Mo fa medication. Emo kamang.
Okay.
So already you've naloena from there.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Good night.
Nighty.
Okay, bye.
Can I keep the sock puppet?
Mari, you going to sleep?
I'll fix your fire. Can I put this in the fire?
Yeah.
How about, can I do it?
Don't scream, please. I'm busy.
Can I do it?
Stop making noise.
Can I do it?
Let's all rata. Pretendang hore le tseba food. Hey, bana ba ka tsamao balang. Hey, bye bye.
Pretend that's my suit.
Oh yeah. Nkanga butu alona. What's wrong with you? Tsamaya le bona ntate. Le tse mmalona hore se ke le busy ke a sebetsa mona.
Listen, you say your kids.
Just say anything quickly.
Mama.
What?
Mama.
What?
Mama.
Mama. No, Mari, put your lunch in.
Would that be working?
What? Say it loud.
Food that they wear too.
Oh, you guys speak the neck. Oh, well done. Good night. Bye. Good night. Bye.
Say night.
But baske banana didn't talk.
What's saying, or go how they must pretend or and then mine on the other side, over and how they must pretend or they know Venek, and then Baga they are showing off for Batsaba Venek. Yeah, Mama says you're land. Good night, Tige. I'll bring them into camera. Good night, Tige. Lalega, says you're land.
Yeah.
They can, guys. Oh Jesus.
So these are your other
Okay.
options. Let's say we're traveling for a month or a weekend for that matter. If we want, ntotsa skolo di amemela. Re tsamaye re mo re yang. Ha re khutla, o tla starta mo a tlwetseng teng 2 months before re tsamaya. If re nkile 2 months re le sile. Kapa re tla tsamaya ka tsona he. Whatever material.
Now I want you to invite in training, and then I watch as a parent and understand. Rebellion in training. Mama in I humble. You understand?
Yeah.
And Kiki Wone from your side the advice to refund on if they work for me. But keep it on the other side. Lena ke shebello tshwana le batho ba bang ke mamele experts who have done it.
Yeah. Yeah. So the difference is, remember in South Africa, this thing hasn't been that popular. That's one. Two, there's a lot of money to be made in education in South Africa. Government has their interest, private schools has their interest. So government will give you reasons why your child must come to a government school. A private school will give you reasons why a child must come to a private school.
Hence I owe them a lot of money now.
So at the end of the day, you can listen to all those people. You're still gonna have to make a choice that works for you. Because private school sounds like a perfect idea, but the money does not make sense. It's ridiculous.
It does not make sense, to be honest.
The money doesn't, the school fees don't make sense. It makes sense where there's people that have to be paid, not where the education costs that much. You understand?
Okay. I understand. So Dev, wrap up, and then you promise in the between next week. Okay, maybe tomorrow you already have a guest. On Friday you already have a guest. So next week, please work on having a person who would. Yes, please. I'm requesting. It's a request.
Before we start account.
La lepona le nsideditse nka betse ke qadile ka taba ena pele jwale ke qadile ka taba e tshwanetseng ka be ke qeteletse ka yona ke qadile ka yona ke show le batho ba ntse ba shebeletse ba tsamaile ba ile go bala ka go ba utlwile taba ya lepona ba monate ba jwang jwang. So my neighbor's case failed, but the guy is so talented, great fashion designer. The family failed to realize the talent. Okay, yeah, a ski is temper, but yeah, it's life. It's Black lives. So so you promise for next week you'll try to put together.
We'll make a plan, yeah.
Please.
We'll make a plan. Look, the show is a bit late, so we'll see if those experts are still up at that time.
Man, convince them. You can convince them. I trust you.
Yeah. No, we'll make a plan.
Try to get those experts, and then next week as parents we tune in and then understand that they're homeschooling training, because I don't want to lie, I don't even understand what's going on.
No, it's not for everyone. That's why you'll still have to get more to Aitzeba.
That's what I'm saying. Or at least if we expect who's done it before, le bana ba graduating because of homeschooling, and then it's easy to be convinced how it works.
So now think of how much time you spend with your kids or you don't spend with your kids. So some people, their nannies spend more time with their kids than they do. Some people, teachers, spend more time with your kids at the different stages of their lives. So from whatever grade bahuta school on Cabo 1, whatever grade bahuta maybe Cabo 2 or 3, or now there's extramurals, or wabatropa o saying ka 6, 7 o ya mosebetsing o chaisa ka 5, right? Ba kena ka ba hlapa ba robala ba tsoa hosane. So all those things to me matter more than I must do this because life says I must do this. So if you take, for instance, lockdown, the time you spend with your kids or your loved ones.
No, we're spending more time with them than before.
But for me, for instance.
But I can't say I like it. I can't say it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't say. Yeah, I love spending time with my kids. Nah. No.
So
it's not nice. But yeah.
I'd rather teach my kids to shoot, use the phone, edit, how to use social media, start their own YouTube channels, which is what I'm doing, by the way. Have their own YouTube channels, yada yada, TikTok, because that, one, is going to make them money. Two, they are already good at it. They are already good at it. It's not rocket science to me.
No, Dave. I think this needs, like I said, can you please organize a serious talk next week? Like my head now, ne? Since ke nahana hore bathong ba modimo o tjho gore nka be ntse ke na le 1,000 hona jwale ntse ke di patala di-private school ntse ke patala nka be batho ba ntse ba dutse mo tlung ntse ke ba badisa. You understand? So I think next week let's have, okay, one question. Can I please ask a question? Is this system workable to everyone in society, like your average person?
It's a normal schooling or by university. You can.
Oh, okay.
So for instance, if my son decides or let's standard 6 or a grade 8 or guys, now I'm tired of this shit, they can go back to normal schooling system.
Oh, okay.
Or they can go finish here, Babaya University, anywhere in the world, for that matter.
So, can you organize it next week Wednesday? I can get people and get the questions that people want to ask about homeschooling and training that the expert can answer from the parents.
I'll make a plan. The only thing is, it might have to be earlier. That's it. But we can always change the time because when anything goes.
Right? No, it's fine. Whenever. But I'll have the questions and I'll give them to you.
That's fine. So I will organize it, even if it's another time, and then we do the show again later that night, or we just move the show.
Okay, not a problem. But yeah, this has got me thinking, man. I wish we had started Gayona, because I'm thinking, or now it's a bit late. Maybe a lot of people are sleeping. So the next time we tell people early, or it will be about the kids being homeschooled and whatnot. I think, now actually, personally, I think I need the education.
Yeah.
The information, the education. I don't know. I'm not talking about but I think a lot of parents would want to know about it, especially if it saves money.
Yeah. No man, it's na nka hlola ke go bua lefatsheng. Whether ke koloi kapa ntlo kapa bond kapa school, I'm done.
Wala ka go tloba o tloba chomi ya ka ba, it's like yeah.
Wa tswa o kukunua ke.
E kgala re boa hle ka le go boa o di mo le tlase. Ha ona mo sa joeng teng, re joa o di mo le tlase ya joa re joa o di mo a hle. Hape ha o le mosadi ke sono hle ha ona mo sa joeng. Mara ya. Hey, motho ke go joa le ha le kae. Okay, anyway, next week please. Ne?
All right.
Hurry organizing, and thanks for having me. This was great.
No man, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Let me try and find your social media again. Thanks so much for you were so funny. Hey, you are so funny. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me, man. I enjoyed it. I wish we had more time, but yeah, it's fine. It's almost tomorrow. We don't want to be ozone type. It's a perform until tomorrow.
Have gone for 4 hours.
Come again?
There are episodes that are 4 hours long, and some are 3
Is
hours.
It?
So this
one is the shortest. Are you kidding me?
No, it might be, honestly. If we went for another 3 minutes, it will be one of the 2 hours. But at the moment, it still could be the shortest episode we've done.
Oh, but yeah, we almost the next day. Now I'm looking at the time, Pella. I'm not. Oh, I'm thinking for Pella, but hey,
actually, before you go, maybe we must go back to Imelda.
Please don't play what I think you're gonna play.
No, I think we must finish.
Don't play that one.
Eve Online
Hey,
is a vast
advert.
Yeah, if you play Tambula, it's fine. I thought you were going to play that one. Yeah, you're good.
My lady, are you going to say uklento wami lo? Akuqinisile ngoba inwele lezi amdayisela zona ngempela beyisuka khona ini. Wayithe lo udinga inwele Indian hair kanti zala wakhe wayekade vele ile India wambuyela nazi inwele zase-India zazohlala kwisaloni yakhe. Mefika ke lo ukuthi ufuna inwele wayivele inwele zase-India nje eyidayisa 9,000 ngoba phela isuka mude mawuzobuka i-transport my lady.
Wawuthe ufuna inwele from ukuthi Indian hair, you mean India as in an Indian person, inwele zendiya noma Indian hair inwele ezivela India akulutho ukuthi eyabani.
Cha kusinkantolo bengifuna Indian hair not evela e-India but Indian hair meaning that texture khona it must be Indian texture. Yena ungimazi ukudayisela zakuphi ngoba nami ngiwumuntu omnyama
Lokuza kimi nihlala kamjondowa untshela ukuthi ufuna indlela izoyithola kimi India la nihlala khona uhlala ema-India la nihlala khona
uthe wena bese zase-India ngathi ufuna Indian hair wathi wena uyaziphatha wathi 9,000
bakusibele ibhayisi
ibhale India hair. Yazi ukuthi sisi mina ungithengisela indlela Indian hair not India hair.
Uzafunda ukuthi ugcoke umbrella next
time. No, my ladies, yazi ukuthi into eyenzekile la umangali uyena wenza imistake leza inwela ayifuna uyigqoke emfuleni. Yabo lento zo texture zo bani mina mangithi ngifuna into yaseZimbabwe my lady ngingayithola into yaseZimbabwe into enjalo le bekwenza khona into
ithekwini
abantu base-India
ithekwini kunemakhona la thina sithenga khona kwi-Ethiopia
awusho ukuthi uthengele khona
nimi nihambini nithengele inyama ka-India nikunikile India ufuna and the food lokho ufuna in
I-text.
Loko ufuna isesha. Lena isesha yakho uthola Vaseline uwe-dry uthola isesha le.
Yeah, uthola kanjani i-text? Bebethu uyayigoba i-text bese uyayithola.
Kunezetesha lokhuluma ngayo kube kabili ngayo ufaka iVaseline. Ngifune Indian hair. Endiya bayahamba emvuleni azishrinki azishiswa i-iron straight ziphelele iron inywele zakho ngifuna nje imali yakho. Ngicela imali yakho. Uzoyisola impela ngicela imali yakho.
So was it your first time uthenga inwele kuyena?
Na ngoba advertisile so nami ngathemba ukuthi hayi angeke advertise ko Instagram ekubeni uthengisa i-false kanti cha ngithemba umuntu
Angithengisa false vele wabona kwamanga. Wamazi bonanga. Bona wathenga kinga yona. Phenda iwamazi ibhotini ibhotini. Ngibona bonito bathenga kimi nani kutheni. Kuna bana sikutshela ukona ukona indlela efanayo. American
With Discovery, I don't just get car insurance. I get up to 50% of my fuel spend back in cash. And if you're good.
Hey, YouTube walang rumela di violation.
So the advertisement don't.
Copyright things.
Oh wow.
Thank you so much. 2 hours.
All right, thanks for having me. Okay. I thought we've been long. Wow, I'm surprised Jorge, you've went more than 5 hours. Oh, okay.
This show can be 5 minutes, eh? This show can be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 4 hours. I'm gonna do a marathon here 8 hours sometime, but not now. One day.
With one person.
No. We'll have.
Okay.
Yesterday we had 4 guests, I think. We've had 5 guests
okay.
at something, but with just one planned guest.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
I can like now. I'm like midnight. But I said about hey, you've been. Oh, Papila. Guys, in Manja Aling people know you're used to this. Now I'm thinking for you guys, can't how. Oh, okay. It's 10K. Thank you. Thank you, Nokukanyo. Love you guys.
Thanks, Ne.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Okay, sure.
Thank you so much. Okay, night. Thanks
for doing. Good luck with everything and the kids and the salt thing
Same
as well.
to you. No. Oh, the salt thing. Wow. No, next week I want to be on. I want all the answers about homeschooling because I've been struggling. I'm talking from being a parent. This is the age. Like it's been hard. So next week I trust you to organize something. It'll sharp.
Okay.
Oh, but give midnight, give payday. Halala. Data kano kashua. Bituman. Go to data is alabantana. Okay. Sorry, comrade. Losane he ka ili midnight ili payday. Ka usane go kopa he o log in happen. Usane David Kao will be on with another guest. So please
I don't even know who yet.
Yes. So please tune in tomorrow. Whoever, it's gonna be as much fun as it was tonight. Please tune in tomorrow again. You payday, I get a dates. Thank you. Thank you, Beth. Cool. Thanks, Dave. Bye.
Ciao. Yo, guys, I laughed. My head was sore, hey? Yo, someone waiting by the ATM before. Yo, guys, thank you so much. Yo, this episode was hot. Follow Sister H. Let me tell you guys again. Subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribing. Subscribe to 10's US channel. one of the funniest people I know, one of the hardest working people. Wait. Hey. So this is Tenju's channel, guys. Please subscribe to Tenju's channel. You press subscribe, you press notifications, you press all, so you know when she's posting new stuff. She posts like a new skit or 2 skits every day. She does 2 or 3 live interviews every day. Like, trust me, guys, you have to. I mean, she's got 9 times the amount of subscribers I have. So trust me, you should subscribe to Tenju if you are not yet subscribing to Tenju. Why? Just Buddha, good night, leader. Thanks for coming. Good night, guys. The Fiber Gang. I will check my inbox, Brasizwe. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 10 p.m. right here on David Cow Live. David Cow Live. David Cow Live. You've been watching David Cow Live. Oshebile David Cow Live. Go live. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night. Night. Good night. Good night. Take care of yourselves. The Learning Channel. Ow, shem, poyo, social, network, ya, how ya lega. Sorry, man. I'll check my inbox, leader. Thank you. Yeah, school especially the elite schools are for networking and to get them for a proper future. We're not using data with the Fiber Gang. Thanks, guys. 30. Otherwise, okay, good night, guys. Let me not waste more of your data. I shall see you tonight at 10 p.m. Friday night, Puti Khomo is in the house. Miss Teen 2002, actress, producer, former beauty queen. She's here on Friday. She's so funny, guys. She does the skits on her Instagram, which are just hilarious. Trust me, she's one of the funniest people and hardworking as well. She's gonna be great. That's Friday night. Tomorrow night, let me know who. Send some suggestions. Anybody. Don't go for the obvious Kumba, Kahiso, blah blah blah. That's okay. But think out of the box and let me know who we should chat to. Send me an inbox. Elbow cough. There we go. Sharp.